Ugh, that
Girl,
is
bye. What y'all be doing with this mic, girl? I can't hear anything. Am I supposed to hear something?
Check, 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 check. Can you
mic
hear us?
check one, two, three. I can hear her.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
All right, stand by.
Good afternoon and welcome to News 6 Extra. I'm News 6 anchor Lisa Bell. We have a lot to get to on this Thursday afternoon, but first we want to talk about the weather outside because we've been all over the place this week. We've had some very rainy days, some weather alert days. Today is a bit more like what we're used to. Meteorologist Michelle Morgan is standing by to walk us through what we can expect today and as we head into the weekend, of course, Michelle.
Well, today is looking pretty typical across Central Florida, Lisa. Beginning to see some isolated showers and storms popping up, hit or miss. And we're going to continue to see that setup as we go through today. Now, here's what you need to know. It's going to stay muggy all day, no surprise, but still tracking Invest 93L swirling over the northern Gulf. Not an issue for us, but it'll continue to bring heavy tropical rain to parts of southeast Louisiana as we go through today. And it looks like it is running out of time to become a tropical system. Now, temperatures are in the upper 80s and lower 90s across Central Florida, but it feels like the triple digits, feeling like 108 in the Villages, 100 in Orlando, 102 in Titusville. So just make sure you're drinking plenty of water while you're out and about. Don't drink water when you're thirsty. Try and take sips through the day. If you're drinking when you're thirsty, at that point, you're dehydrated. Now, your hour by hour forecast through the afternoon, still feeling like the triple digits, temperatures climbing into the lower 90s. Your clouds and rain forecast will show the showers and storms popping up around the 2, 3 o'clock hour, and a few embedded thunderstorms are possible, producing heavy rain at times, gusty winds, and a ton of lightning. As I fast forward things as we head into the rest of the afternoon, continuing to see that setup, now most of the shower and storm activity has shifted along the I-4 corridor and parts of Polk, Sumter, and Lake counties. As we go through the rest of the evening hours, we'll continue to see hit or miss storms. Later on tonight, looking pretty dry with most of the shower and storm activity wrapping up under partly cloudy skies. Not too bad. Now, taking a look at what's happening here in the tropics, there's that area that the National Hurricane Center continues to highlight, but this system looks like it is running out of time. Now they have lowered the chances for tropical development to 30% in the next 48 hours or so, but it is running into some problems. Some wind shear is beginning to pull it apart, but it's certainly a rainmaker for those areas along the Gulf Coast. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 93 today, 60% chance for rain. Great news as we go through the next couple of days or so. Rain chances begin to go down, 40% on Friday with a high of 95, but with the lower rain chances, there's a trade off. It is going to get hot. And I'm talking about upper 90s. And of course, with the high humidity, it's going to feel so much hotter than that. So if you have any outdoor plans this weekend, make sure you are prepared for that heat, Lisa.
Good advice, as always, Michelle. Thank you. Now to our other top stories of the day, and including an attempted child abductor who is going before a judge in Volusia County. News 6's Angie Casada is there at the courthouse with more on this case.
Hall is a registered sex offender with a previous conviction out of Hillsborough County involving a minor. And this new legal problem is after an alleged encounter with a child here in Daytona Beach. Now, what we know so far is that it all started back on July 11th. Police say Timothy Hall is the man caught on surveillance video inside a business on West International Speedway Boulevard, where investigators say he exposed himself and then tried to grab a child's arm before running off. He was tracked down over the weekend in Jacksonville with help from the U.S. Marshals and a canine unit, then extradited back here. Now, right now, he's being held without bond on attempted kidnapping and lewd and lascivious exhibition charges. And we're pushing to learn if there could be any other victims in this area That's something we'll be asking investigators. Hall, meantime, is set to face a judge at some point today. Of course, we'll keep you updated as this case develops on air and over on clickorlando.com. I'm your Volusia County community correspondent, Angie Casada, News 6.
Angie, thank you. Another top story today, an Osceola County family is demanding answers after 31-year-old Derek Bonet Rodriguez collapsed and died on Sunday after a deputy shot him with a taser. But as News 6's Jarrell Baker explains, his family says the sheriff's office is not sharing the details of the autopsy or any body camera video.
Aracelis Rodriguez and her family are desperately searching for answers in the death of her son, 31-year-old Derek Bonet Rodriguez.
No mother wants to have her, like, their children gone. So. And he was special to her. That's what he said.
Now, according to a news release, patrol deputies saw Bonet Rodriguez running in and out of traffic in the westbound lanes of North Main Street near Vine Street around 6:30 Sunday morning in Kissimmee. Deputies say a fight broke out while trying to restrain him, and that's when a deputy fired a taser and put him in handcuffs. Afterwards, Bonet Rodriguez was unresponsive.
When you hear that he was tased and that may have caused his death, just how tough was that for you to hear?
I mean, I don't want her to answer because I know it's hard, but I know, like, it's enraging.
Deputies say that they performed CPR and rushed him to a local hospital where he later died. His cousin Mara Lim says they don't believe that the sheriff's office is being completely honest or transparent with her family.
We don't know anything, just a speculation, the theories in our heads that, oh, did they not try? Did they not realize that he wasn't mentally there as a normal human, like a normal person is, because he was on the spectrum.
The family also says that Bonet Rodriguez didn't understand English very well. It's why they're hoping that they get body camera footage and the autopsy report.
Knowing a concrete answer will probably help in a way, just to get there. But I know the laws is something that even over time, it's always going to be there.
Lim says that the sheriff's office told them that they completed an autopsy, but will release the report within the next 13 weeks. The family wants answers now. We reached out to Osceola County Sheriff's Office tonight, but we haven't heard back. In Osceola County, Jarrell Baker, News 6.
Jarrell, thank you. Coming up, hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen from an Air Force veteran, and it is nearly impossible to figure out where all of that money went. How you can keep yourself safe from crypto schemes, that's coming up. Also, parking issues in Cocoa Beach. We hear from people who live there who say something needs to be done about the parking. We'll have those stories for you coming up right after this quick break. Welcome back to News 6 Extra. It is hot outside, but a day at Cocoa Beach could soon cost you a bit more. The City Commission is looking at raising parking rates. News 6's Stephanie Rodriguez spoke with beachgoers who had a lot to say about this.
Potentially increasing the price to park in Cocoa Beach is something that residents here tell me will impact their finances and make it harder for people who are visiting the city to enjoy everything it has to offer.
What do you think about the price?
It shouldn't be even a price for parking, to be honest with you, because there's plenty of space.
While some tourists aren't happy with the cost to park in Cocoa Beach, others think it's inevitable wherever you go.
I feel $5-6 an hour is not too much. At least for me.
For some who live and play in the area, an increase could strain their wallets.
I believe that they're already expensive as it is.
And make it harder for visitors to enjoy the city.
I feel like every time I'm trying to have people in town, it's like hard to accommodate for them, and there feels like there could be better solutions.
Here are some of the price changes the commission is considering. Increasing per hour parking from $5 to $6, making per day parking at non-parks $20, up from the current $15, and raising all-day parking at parks and garages by $5 from $20 to $25.
What would you like to see change in terms of parking? A lot more of it and a lot more affordable. I think that there's ways to make it more affordable. I don't think that it needs to be what it is right now. I definitely think that more reasonable rates for people that are even visiting passes, things like that, things that are more accessible so that all of our residents and visitors can enjoy.
I did reach out to the city of Cocoa Beach to ask why they're considering increasing the parking prices, but no one was available for an interview. That meeting is set for tonight at 6:30. Reporting in Cocoa Beach, Stephanie Rodriguez, News 6.
Stephanie, thank you. A brand new school is now open in one of Lake County's fastest growing communities. Mineola Horizon Academy is right off Hancock Road near the Turnpike and has a special focus on aviation and aerospace. And as Lake County community correspondent Mark Lehman reports, this new K-8 school is meant to keep up with all of the growth in Mineola.
The city of Mineola has seen a population increase of nearly 50% in just the past 5 years. With an influx of people, more schools and infrastructure is needed, and that growth actually funded this new school that officially opened yesterday.
2, 3.
It's a milestone for Lake County's newest K-8 school and continued transformation for a once small town.
I just can't wait to see their faces light up when they walk in.
Andrea Nelson is the principal of Mineola Horizon Academy, which has an academic focus on aviation and aerospace.
Our students from kindergarten all the way to 8th grade will have opportunities to interact with drones and coding and engineering.
The campus is also welcoming more than 900 students, giving relief to nearby schools.
I'm down on the south end. It's no secret. There's been tremendous growth.
A big reason for why the school is needed is all of the new homes surrounding it. The school district says 100% of the $65 million project was funded by impact fees from new housing units.
It's our lifeline for growth, and there's no way we could build a facility as fabulous as this without impact fees.
Mineola is a prime example for the county's growth with an explosion in real estate. And planning for the future is the mission of Mineola Horizon Academy, giving students an environment to cultivate their success.
It's so bright, it's so welcoming, and I just can't wait to see our students and our families.
Here at Mineola Horizon, some finishing touches are still being made around campus, but students and families will get a chance to tour the school at a Meet the Teacher event on August 6th. That is 5 days before the first day of school. I'm your Lake County community correspondent, Mark Lehman, News 6.
Looks nice out there, Mark. Thank you. All right, our last story is a pretty crazy one. We're talking about a devastating digital heist that's left an Air Force veteran without his life savings. And experts say crimes like these just keep on happening. News 6 investigator Lewis Bolden explains how hackers stole more than $500,000 in cryptocurrency.
I was shocked. I said, there's no way.
For 8 years, Brandon Page carried his crypto wallet everywhere through deployments in Iraq, Afghanistan, and across the Middle East. The Air Force veteran thought his digital fortune was secure.
And I was so terrified to lose these tokens that I moved them to the Ledger in like 2017.
Ledger is a type of crypto hardware wallet that is unhackable because it's kept offline. Page has since stored it in a safe. But last month, hackers somehow gained access to his digital wallet, stealing 268,357 shares of XRP cryptocurrency.
At the time was 569,000 US dollars.
So you lost $569,000.
Yeah.
Like that.
You know what the price of it is now?
What?
It's about $800,000 at current price today.
News 6 connected Page with Secret Service financial analyst Brian Watson.
So you've seen this many times?
I've seen it a couple of times, yep.
Watson uncovered how it happened.
When he created the account, he took a picture of that seed phrase and emailed it to himself. So one of those email addresses was compromised.
That seed phrase, essentially a password, was all the thieves needed. The Secret Service tracked it, and within days, the crooks moved the money from Page's wallet to their wallet and then fanned it through multiple exchanges, making it nearly impossible to retrieve.
They spread it out. They move a little bit to different parts, and then they cash out a little bit different places. They're good at laundering the proceeds.
The Secret Service is investigating, but chances of recovery are slim. Watson says time is critical in these cases.
The quicker that it's reported to us, the faster we can jump on it, the faster we can get cooperation from exchanges, the faster that we can trace it.
For Page, the loss has tested his resilience.
It's been stressful. It's been stressful. To know that, you took a blow like that is very significant.
Watson says never photograph or email sensitive crypto information and store seed words and passwords offline in a secure location. I'm Louis Bolden, News 6.
Louis, thank you. It's always heartbreaking to hear stories like that. Thank you for spending some time with us on News 6 Extra. I'm News 6 anchor Lisa Bell. You can always get the latest headlines at clickorlando.com, and be sure to join us for our next newscast today at 4.